It's the next day. This is gonna be in vlog 2. It's like what 9 a.m. right now. I woke up around 7 a.m. actually, but I didn't really record anything. Didn't feel like recording, but yeah. So the Motoverse event is around 12 p.m. The thing is, I still haven't booked my tickets. So this is like a last minute thing. But anyways, because nothing was confirmed, I'm thinking whether I should get a 1 day ticket or the 3 day ticket. If I get the 3 day ticket now, I'll get the keychain, the goodies basically. So I'm wondering whether I should get that. Plus I'll get even more access. So maybe I'll do that. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just uploading all my videos from my GoPro, and I also uploaded all my videos from my phone as well to my laptop. So yeah, I'm just editing yesterday's footage and I'm gonna try to post this right now in a few hours basically. I don't know, daily vlogs about Motoverse should be fun. So that's the plan. I think around 10 a.m. my favorite restaurant opens up. It's called Cafe Bodega. It's actually my favorite restaurant ever for breakfast. Whenever I'm in Goa, I always go to Cafe Bodega. They have amazing bacon, amazing breakfast. Yeah, so I'll go there after I finish editing my vlog, and from there I'll directly go to Motoverse event and see what it's really about. This is my first time attending Motoverse, so should be fun. So I just finished editing my first vlog, and right now what I'm doing is buying some tickets. I don't know whether I should buy the 3 day festival pass or the 1 day festival pass. I'm planning on doing this or this. You know what? I don't really have a lot of time. What should I do? You know what? Let's just do the 3 day festival pass. Alright, so I actually ended up booking the 3 day festival pass because I need that goodies bag. I need that keychain mainly, and a t-shirt, because why not? That's the whole reason. The reason why I was considering buying the 1 day pass was because I'm planning to leave Goa on Sunday, which is 23rd November. So I might not be able to attend the third day. It's not fixed yet, but maybe I'll wait. I really don't know, man. But yeah, let's see what happens. I already got it. It's confirmed. 10:20 a.m. right now. I haven't had any breakfast yet, so I'm planning to get ready right now and head to Cafe Bodega, because that's the only place that I like to eat breakfast at. It's my favorite place. Like, come on. Yeah, so I'll get ready and let's go eat, man. Also charging my GoPro right here. That might come in handy. So yeah, my GoPro will get charged till I get ready. So I'm finally ready. Let's go eat some breakfast. I actually should have charged my GoPro overnight. It's only 25% charged. I don't know whether I can use it, but I think I'll mostly be recording everything on my phone. So GoPro, I think 25% will be fine. I think gotta make it work. So let's just use it. Alright, so I'm in this place and it's like super duper quiet. I feel like I don't even know if you can hear me actually, but very quiet place. I ordered some bacon, some sourdough toast and butter with jam, and a Vietnamese iced coffee. My all-time favorite. I always get that here. Alright, so just finished eating. I'm a very slow eater, okay? It's already 12:30 p.m. I was supposed to reach Vagator Beach, I mean Motoverse, around 12 p.m. but it is what it is. Right now, from this location till Motoverse, the distance is actually 21 kilometers, so it's gonna take a while. Actually, I wanted to tell you another thing. My bike is making some weird noises as well. I really don't know what it is. At first I thought it was this, like this nut bolt right here. It's a bit loose, so whenever my bike is on, this keeps vibrating and keeps making some metal clunking noise. So I fixed that, but even after that it's still making some weird noises. I can hear something like rub or grind against each other. I really don't know what it is. I might ask some mechanic at Motoverse if that's possible, but hopefully my bike is fine. I really hope, because I still have to get back to my home, and my bike has clocked around 19,600 or 800 kilometers, and I need to get 20,000 kilometer service as well. So I think that is the reason why it's making some weird noises, but I don't know. I really don't know what to do. I really need to meet some mechanic, man, but let's see what happens. No big deal. Alright, so I finally figured out what was wrong. This DB killer right here, there was some issue with the nut bolt. So I'm here at my dad's friend's mechanic shop, and they're gonna give me a brand new nut bolt, and I can fix this with that. So yeah, right, so I finally got it fixed. I got a brand new nut and bolt. Now the weird clunking noise has to stop. It has stopped actually, so perfect. No more stress. Alright, so I have finally reached the Motoverse area. Yeah, parked my bike here. Super tired. It's very sunny. It's actually super hot here. Got my hydration bag, got enough water. So yeah, just need to go there and check it out. Let's go. Okay, so I'm here. I just parked my bike. I actually don't know if the place that I parked my bike was the correct one, because a lot of people are coming here and not parking there. Actually, I have no idea where to go. I think I have to like show my ticket here or something. I think right there. I just showed my ticket. I got these things and a bag. I have no idea what I'm doing here, and I have no idea where to go as well. Okay, so this place looks like it's filled with shops. Hold on, I'll show you. I think that's a wheelie machine. Yeah, looks like a wheelie practicing machine actually. So many shops here. that's the Royal Enfield accessories shop. I don't need any of that because I already have all the accessories. What is this? Experience center. Okay, so they're selling engine oil and stuff here. Okay, this looks like the fixing area. I think I was supposed to park here because everyone has parked here, and the place that I parked actually took 50 rupees from me. This is your first time, okay? Leave me alone. Check out this bike, something really cool. SS Motocorp 2x1 short can, I believe. They have this RCB clutch, pretty cool. Quad lock. I think it's a Bear 650 actually. Oklahoma. I don't think this guy's Indian. Okay, by the looks of it, it seemed like that guy was from a different country. Enter the motorverse finally. Pass through the security. Now, what's happening here? So there are some events going on right now. I don't think I'm gonna participate in any because I don't have such type of bike to participate in such events. It's all dirt related. Lots and lots of shops here. Hold on, I'll show you. I think this is all food related. Yeah, I think these are all the tires and stuff, and that is the custom world.
Open for plans tonight. Lost in the afterglow. Oh, girl, your love for me keeps calling me, so I'm calling you. Lord, give me love to find. I long for your company. Oh, girl, your love for me is a part of me, my biology.
So those all bikes are Guerrilla 450, I think. Nicely modified. And what is this? Hold on, I'll show you. That looks like a limited edition Royal Enfield shotgun, I think. But this is, I just found something super interesting. This is related to Continental GT. Take a look. These are all race bikes. Look at those tires. They seem a bit worn out, or they're race tires, I think. Continental GT 750. That is super cool. This is KYT helmets, that is Trip Machine. Even more shops. This out miniature models of Continental GT. I think I just checked out all the shops. I don't know what to do right now. I wish I had someone to like guide me or something. Maybe I'll ask someone. Wait, check this out. I think these are gorillas, modified gorillas. I think I might be able to participate in that, but I don't know. I don't really feel like doing it, to be honest. Must be a dirt race or something.
There you go, number 17, still holding a great lead. Look at the gap he has kept between the first and the second place rider. Number 20, as you can see.
Okay, so it is around 3:30 p.m. right now. The dirt track race semi-finals, I think, just got over, and I'm super bored. I really have no idea what to do next. Okay, this looks fun. I'll show it to you. Hold on. That was some slide school, I think. Now I'm really thirsty actually. I need to get something to drink. Most likely some mojito or something would be nice. So I'm actually meeting up with an influencer called Yogesh Poth. He said he'll be here in an hour or something. So it would be cool to hang out with him. Maybe he'll guide me on what to do or something. But yeah, I'm gonna try to get something to drink. Yeah. I was super duper thirsty, so I got this drink, Elderson's Orange War. There is actually a bar here as well. I thought I would find some mocktail or anything, but everything here is alcoholic and I don't drink alcohol, so bar is kind of useless for me. And I wish they had like more soft drinks or something. I think they do. I need to like find it. But for now, gotta make do with this. It's actually really good. It's like orange flavor with some fizzy orange basically. Yeah. I used this thing, my Motoverse card. I have to like use a QR code which is behind this to top it up, and then I have to go to a card top up counter. Wait, I'll show you. That's the card top up counter. So I had to go there and then activate this thing to make it work basically. Man, thinking this feels so nice and cold in this extreme heat. I don't know why, but in Goa it's not cold at all, but in Kolhapur it's super duper cold. In Goa it just seems like it's normal summer season. Super hot here.
Come on! Yeah, yes, come on! Slowly, come on! Yes! Come on! Yes! Come on! Yes!
here with a very big influencer, Yogesh Khoth. He makes amazing Instagram reels, and yeah, he's gonna be my buddy to hang out with.
Yes.
Yeah.
First time.
Yeah.
भावाचा फर्स्ट टाइम आहे.
Oh, first time I'm motorcycle. So he's gonna be like guiding me. Yeah.
You know that's unheard of. You better watch how you're talking and where you're walking.
Okay, so drinking my virgin mojito, and right now I think they're gonna launch some new 1:3 miniature models, and I'll show you. Hold on.
And 3. Oh! The 1:3. Look at that. Look at these beauties. For all those who are young at heart, here it goes.
So we're done with the community stage area. Now we're heading to the other main stage area. So Yogesh is gonna check out some new things. We'll see. There's also this new Himalayan. I think it's called Mana Black. I'll show you. The color is actually really nice.
This is my producer, this is my DJ Scar that we got right here. I came a long way, we came a long way from Manipur, the Northeast, to perform for you guys, so I hope you like this. I'm a rapper, I'm a performer, and yeah.
I just watched some metal band. I don't really know the name. My first ever music concert actually. It was pretty cool. Lots of flames, electric guitars, crazy drums. Amazing. Yeah. I'm actually waiting for the main event, which will be of Hanuman Kind. I only know one of his songs because of Instagram reels. So yeah, that's the last show for today, day 1. Should be fun. Yeah.
From around India, from around the world right now, and there's also people here from the furthest corners of the world. He talked about Kanyakumari. Hello. Hello. What was?
Blinding lights.
What amazing privilege to be here. But I can't really do more than that video. This is our 120th year. So this is 90 years of this motorcycle and cycles for that long and continuously without stopping. And so to celebrate that, to honour that, we had to do something special. And so this is our 125th anniversary Classic 650. This is a beautiful motorcycle. We've really pushed the boat out with this. We've got this amazing paint finish. This is a Hypershift paint. You normally only see this on supercars. Nobody else has done this in the motorcycle industry.
Let's carry that forward, okay? Vibe with me. Yeah. Sharper than the Florida. Practicing my aim. I'm a Cowboys have a run it up. The sun is up. So when it down, get your money up. I put money down. And the guns in the bitch and the load up and flip. I'm gonna shoot up the place we don't cut. I see the ones that be with you. We ended the ditch and the pain. The feel that hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make you every day come up with circle. We went from nothing to something. God, I never stop it. That shit that we made for the air. We went from running and gunning with nothing to stop it. Defeated the neighborhood, bruh. Yeah, the person that lies. I be matching the vibe and the night is the angry back. Yeah, they do it, they drive it. They shit like I have unless I go look in the mirror, baby. So run it up. Hey, the sun is up. So when it's down. Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing up. Underground, the box, top notch yours. Get the boys, nothing to stop. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, maybe not that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get that weather. Swimming while I'm a flip, I can cut it. Swimming through the city with the big gun. Fuck the laws, lawyer with you, we ain't gotta call. Belly on side, put the product in the pedal down. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deliver, we gon' cut 'em off. My barber got me looking proper every single time. Fresh fit. Moving to the money like it's urgent. Hands on God, so I mean it like a surgeon. Yeah, yo, nothing's ever certain. Only thing that's promised is that promises are broken. So we fight.
Alright, so the concert's finally done. Everyone's moving out, and I think it's gonna get super duper crowded. So, yeah, gotta get going. I'll see you when I reach my bike. Yeah. How do I start? Alright, so I have one issue. It's kind of annoying. So, hold on. I got this band at Motoverse and it was pretty easy to like put it on, but I can't actually get this out now. Like I don't want to cut it. I want to keep it with me, but it's not coming off. Like I tried to pull this, but it's not coming off. Maybe it needs some brain instead of brawn. So I don't know, I'll just keep trying, I guess. And guess what? It never came off. But yeah, that's about it for this vlog. I think this was my longest vlog ever, 30 plus minutes. That's insane. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you guys thought about this vlog. I personally enjoyed recording it and editing it as well. I think it's pretty interesting and gives a raw POV from a person like me attending Motoverse, I guess. So I think if you attended Motoverse as well, this is like very similar. So, and if you're not attending Motoverse, so hope you found this video entertaining and maybe you could live the experience in Motoverse. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's 12:30 AM in the morning. I just finished recording this, editing this, sorry. But yeah, that's about it for this video. I'll see you all in the next one. Make sure to subscribe and like, do the usual stuff, you know. But yeah, see ya.